Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. I'm going to attempt to show you how to draw that right here. This is pretty easy. This one's a little difficult, I have to admit. We're going to start, and I want this to look like this. And so I'm going to use that for an example. You see how many times I've been playing with it. So we're going to take a 6-inch circle, and we're going to take Control D and make a 4-inch circle. We're going to select both those, and I'm going to hit L to put it to the left. Now I'm going to take this one, Control D to make a duplicate of that little one, Shift select the big one, and then hit R. That's what I want. Now the space between there should be 2 inches because we did a 6 and a 4. So we're 2-inch circle. So now I need a 2-inch circle. Make it 2 inches. And I'm going to right now group this together and hit P. By grouping it kept my circles in there. So that's what I need. Now I'm going to make a duplicate of this, Control G, and I'm going to move it straight up. Whoop, I didn't make a duplicate. Control D to make a duplicate and move it straight up. And then I'm going to rotate it by Control D and make a duplicate of it. Well, I don't have to make a duplicate. And see the reason for that other circle, and I'm not there. You know what, I'm going to have to ungroup these. So that circle will snap. There it is. And I'm going to rotate this guy 30 degrees. Okay. Now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to make it, well, I don't have to make a copy of it. I'm going to make another, so this is in the center of the page. I can move it out of the way because I can make another one. I need a 6-inch circle, Control D, 2-inch circle, select them both and hit P. Now I need this exact same thing on here, but I need to draw some lines first so I know what my objective, because I need this pattern right in here. So I'm going to take some 2-point lines and I'm just going to draw them from like that node to there and that node to there. And I'm not paying too much attention to if I'm perfect yet, because I'm going to zoom in. Now I'm going to need to make those lines longer. Those lines look pretty good, though. Those lines look pretty good. And you can make those lines longer by clicking on them and then dragging this right here. And it'll keep it in that same realm or keep it in that same angle. If you did this with a shape tool, it wouldn't work. Now I'm going to Control G to group this, Control D to duplicate it, and mirror it. Now I'm going to get my nudge distance set on like 0.1. And I'm going to zoom into this because I find it's easier to just nudge it over. See, there's the center, but I want those lines to be like right there because I want this sweep to go through there, if you can see there. You know what, it might not be far enough. Maybe I need to do here. Yeah, there's what I need. So I kind of want this weird shape in the middle. And I can actually see if we're close. We're pretty close because it's right in the middle. Now, as always, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to Control G to group this. And I'm going to make a duplicate. And I'm going to move it out of the way in case I did something wrong. Now I need to take my virtual segment delete key and delete that line, that line, that line, these lines. Like I said, this isn't real easy, but once you kind of, well, I've done it enough now to ought to be able to do it in my sleep, but whoop, that's what happens if you get a little bit too close. I really need to zoom in. Then we're going to go up here and delete this line. And see that's, whoa, I deleted one too many lines, but we can put it back. I need a line from there to there. I needed that line. Now let's get the smart filter. First of all, I'm going to set my nudge factor. Let me get these out of the way. Set my nudge factor on like, let's see how big this is. Well, 21 inches. So let's go 25 and let's nudge this out of the way. And then let's get my smart fill tool and just see what this looks like. And that's what I want. So there's one of them. Now the other side, you delete, let me zoom in. The other side, you want to take away this and stop right there. So that's going to give us two pieces. Well, see, I deleted another line there I don't need. I don't know if I did it too fast or it just wasn't good enough. I'm going to zoom in and make sure I'm good on that, and I am. So then I'm going to take my smart fill on another color and fill in that. There we go. There we go. Project pretty much done. I'm going to, because these are two pieces, I can very easily get my interactive fill tool and move up and put darkness. I always like to put darkness like on that turn, and then grab that one and do the same thing. And you could play around with this color and see, I didn't really do anything to the outside of that one. I really like that. I like that color though right there. So very easily change the colors. We could take this one and just make it that blue. And then this, well, I didn't make it blue. Okay. Then we could take this one, get back to the interactive fill tool and just change it to that orange. And then grab that one and change it to that orange. I think that's might be my favorite combination. And you could do yellow. Let's just see what it looks like yellow. Yeah, see it, the orange, to me, the yellow always looks dirty. You know, this looks like it's just up in there. Anyway, that looks pretty cool. It's not that hard. The hardest part is moving it over to you get it even. So you really need to draw the lines and then just kind of nudge it over till you see that football shape. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit and thank you for watching.